Bonsoir, bonsoir. Bonsoir,
Bonsoir.
doctor.
Okay, I'm so glad. Let me see. We are ready to start, I think. And let me know is we are okay? Started?
Yes, we can start.
Okay. You are ready to traduce. Okay. Yeah, let me,
Yes, doctor.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Redo. Okay, we started. What I say, my fellow human rights defenders, welcome. Good afternoon, no, good evening for you. Depending because we are with 5 hours on the of different from Washington DC.
Et je vais également aussi dire ce soir, bienvenue à tous les Defenders et bonsoir à partir de votre zone puisque nous sommes en soirée ici et elle est encore dans l'après-midi à Washington, D.C.
Yeah, for me, it's a great joy to warmly welcome to the executive team of Defender in Cameroon.
Et c'est un plaisir pour elle de souhaiter la bienvenue à notre bureau de Defenders du Cameroun.
Yeah. Today is a very special day for our network. As it will grow stronger with your presence.
Et aujourd'hui, c'est un jour spécial pour notre réseau et être capable d'accroître avec notre travail. If I didn't get well. Okay.
Okay. If you are here, it's because you are committed, courageous, and visionary leaders who have chosen to join their voice and action to this cause.
Et si vous êtes là ce soir, c'est parce que vous êtes courageux, vous êtes les hommes et les femmes de vision qui ont décidé de joindre à cette voix que nous avons aujourd'hui.
Yes, many the defense of human rights to work with our communities is very important for us. Is the reason because we are here to provide this, take care of our communities.
Et la défense des droits de l'homme est important et pour travailler avec les communautés, c'est la raison pour laquelle nous sommes là, pour pouvoir travailler avec nos communautés en ce qui concerne les droits de l'homme.
Um, we are aware that Africa, and especially Cameroon, be choice to to be the pilot country to execute this vision, this mission with purpose for every community in Africa.
Et vous êtes tous au courant que nous avons choisi le Cameroun comme centre pilote pour Defenders, pour être ce pays qui va exécuter en premier lieu la vision de Defenders dans tous ses domaines.
Yes, as defender, we believe in the power of the education. Be involved the communities to develop society, our societies.
Et à Defenders, nous croyons au pouvoir de l'éducation pour pouvoir éduquer et sensibiliser et donner cette connaissance au sein de notre communauté.
I want to thank everybody for the commitment in this action with love, with justice, empower our community. For me, it's very important, but in the same way, I'm so proud of for your disposition, for your commitment, for your involvement uh, with the communities, with your country, with your continent. As so happy be part of the chain of this mission with purpose.
Et je vais également dire merci à euh, votre engagement en ce qui concerne Defenders et par rapport à votre amour que vous avez démontré en, en étant, en faisant partie de Defenders comme une famille, d'une importance capitale. Et le fait que vous êtes joint à Madame Vicky pour travailler, pour vous inclure dans les communautés et dans votre pays en ce qui concerne et regrouper tout ce qui concerne les droits de l'homme dans ce cadre-là. Et également devenir former une partie du changement et la vision qu'elle porte dans son cœur.
Yes, I'm so glad because this mission is not my mission. I think it's God's mission that put this mission in our heart. No, this is the reason because you are here enjoying this beautiful mission for me that had take a lot of time because I involved in this mission for 2022. Now we are 2025, but we don't lose the dream. We don't lose the purpose. You still trying to do something. And I know God is in our side now.
Également, cette mission de Defenders n'est pas une mission qui m'appartient seule. C'est une vision que Dieu a mis dans mon cœur et c'est une mission euh, que nous pourrons œuvrer ensemble. Nous avons commencé cette mission en 2022 et c'est vrai que nous sommes aujourd'hui en 2025. Nous n'avons pas oublié notre but et nous sommes sur le même chemin qu'auparavant, même si nous avons un peu tiré au large à longue et nous avons un peu perdu de temps, mais nous sommes toujours sur la même vision et le même but.
It's very important our meeting today because today I'm explaining what is the plan for us defender for Africa. You know how we can study working for 6 months. I present now the plan for the first 6 months because we need to evaluate the community, how they respond to this mission.
Et la raison pour laquelle nous avons tenu à avoir une réunion aujourd'hui, c'est pour définir le plan de travail au sein de l'Afrique. Et j'ai établi ce programme dans une durée de 6 mois. Donc, nous allons évaluer chaque mois notre travail avec le déroulement de ce que nous avons mis en place.
It's the commitment of everybody is very important because we have in our community, we have children, we have elderly, you have youth, you have women, we have a lot of vulnerable communities. And we need to involve with them to start a new generation of leaders in of society. This is my dream, and I hope this is your dream too.
Et je vais également dire merci et je sais que vous êtes engagé pour ce travail sur The Defenders. Et je veux aussi par rapport à Defenders dire que il y a plusieurs souches de société euh, au sein de Defenders, au sein de chaque communauté. Nous avons les enfants, nous avons les personnes âgées, nous avons des femmes, nous avons des personnes vulnérables. Et c'est ainsi que nous allons appeler à travailler aussi avec les jeunes qui font partie de la nouvelle génération de leaders. Et c'est également dans cette perspective que nous allons œuvrer.
Okay, and now I want to hear before present the plan. I want to know what do you think about it? No, because we will be a team, and as a team, we need to know better each other. How do you think? What do you think? And what you need to do? I started working for the people that for me was a very big support in my way in this mission in Africa. I need to study with Fontaine. What do you think, Fontaine? I'm so glad and thankful with God because, God put in your way the right people. You are you are not here for cash for um, casual. No, you have a purpose. You have a mission, and I pray a lot to God put the right people in this group. Go ahead, translate first, and I would love to know your opinion about this mission.
OK. Comme Madame Vicky disait tout à l'heure, elle est en train de dire que la présentation, elle vient de nous présenter le plan de notre travail au sein de cette réunion ce soir. Elle a dit, avec cette présentation, elle voudrait que nous travaillions dans une équipe. Et il est question de savoir qu'est-ce que vous en pensez de ce qu'elle vient d'établir, qu'est-ce que nous en pensons, parce que c'est important de savoir les points de vue de chaque personne. Elle dit, travailler dans une communauté comme nous le sommes aujourd'hui, dans une équipe comme nous le sommes, il est important de savoir qu'est-ce que les uns et les autres pensent, quelles sont vos contributions, parce que on peut pas aller on peut pas acheminer ensemble sans écouter les uns et les autres les propositions, les suggestions de chaque personne. Donc, elle a demandé dans cette première place, elle va poser la question à Fontainebleau, qui je suis, pour établir et savoir ce que j'en pense par rapport à cette mission, cette vision de Defenders. Et je vais donc le répondre brièvement. Dr. Vicky, thank you for the opportunity that you have given to us, and particularly me, because we took a long while to start what we are doing in Africa, and especially what we are doing in Cameroon. It's a pleasure, and I think I don't have to take it for granted, because this is the foundation, and the way we are going to put this foundation is going to speak a long way for this team. And I am ready to work with the team entirely with everything I have and my time to collaborate with them to bring in the best of this vision, because the vision is to have communities being communicated their rights to them equally, so that they may be able to be aware. Because if people, the first thing in society or in communities is ignorance. When people are ignorant, it is a long way. They don't know many of their rights. Other people trample on them. And it is an opportunity for us to learn from you, who is our main tutor, and be able to impact these communities the right way. So I take it with a lot of passion, engagement, and commitment tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the opinion, Fontaine. It's very important to know how do you think, or what do you think about the process, the commitment, the work, because definitely we need to be a team, a very good team to achievement. No, that is mission work in Africa. I'm so glad. You can imagine how glad I feel in my heart, because my root is there. And God allowed me to have the opportunity, the blessing to help my ancestors. My land, my motherland, because when they hear the American people say that the Spain is the motherland because we are conquered for Spain. But I say, no, my motherland is Africa. No, because Spain maybe conquered the body for our ancestors, but not their spirit, not the heart. the heart and the spirit from my ancestor all the time was in Africa. And my heritage is Africa. And this is the reason because I was so thankful with God to study this mission because I feel deeply this mission in my heart.
OK. Madame Vicky est en train d'expliquer après mon passage tout à l'heure pour dire que, en fait, cette vision, cette passion euh, c'est quelque chose qui lui tient en cœur parce que même comme elle est d'origine espagnole, mais elle a ses racines au sein de l'Afrique. Et c'est une opportunité quand elle est en train de travailler de savoir que ses ancêtres également sortent de l'Afrique. Et c'est cette passion, c'est cette passion qui ravive en elle cette mission qu'elle a au sein des Defenders. Et c'est une opportunité pour elle de se connecter avec ses racines et de donner une partie d'elle en œuvrant en se connectant avec ses ancêtres qu'elle estime et elle est déterminée de se dire qu'ils sortent de l'Afrique. Donc, c'est cette opportunité qu'elle est en train de nous dire parce elle sait qu'elle est enracinée en Afrique.
Okay. Thank you so much for your translation, Fonte. I give the opportunity to Mr. Chu to express what do you think before I present the plan.
Mr. Chu? Mr. Chu, on vous donne l'opportunité déjà de parler, de donner votre point de vue avant de présenter le plan de travail.
Okay, maybe he's
I
doing
think
something. I give the opportunity. We wait for Mr. Chu. Annette, this is your opportunity to express what do you think. You are one of the first in the beginning with the Defender program in Africa. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Vicky. What I want to say is, I love this job. I deeply have it in my heart. That is why I will not leave the opportunity to do something and to give myself to bring something in other people's lives. So I'm okay with that, and I'm here for that.
Thank you.
So we can go on.
Thank you, Annette. Thank you for express yourself, especially be here until now. Maybe somebody understand very well what say or need to translate to French. I don't know. Mr. Chonan.
Okay.
Mr. Chunang,
Okay.
I don't know. Mr. Chunang, did you hear? Mr. Alain, I think he's off.
Okay.
Est-ce qu'ils écoutent?
Oui, je pense qu'il écoute.
Ah, ok. Je disais juste que pour moi, cette mission reste la bienvenue, autant que je peux donner du mien pour apporter quelque chose en plus aux autres. Cette mission reste la bienvenue, et tandis qu'on se dispose et qu'on laisse Dieu travailler avec nous, on aura certainement des résultats. Donc, c'est pour résumer ce que je disais.
Thank you. Thank you, Annette. Mr. Alan, are you there? Okay. I think they are doing something. But yeah, Mr. Chu open his
No,
mic.
yes, sorry, I am there. I just got distracted a little. That's when your question came in to me when it was directed to me. So, well, concerning this mission, I think it is it is a mission that has come. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Yes. So I think it's a mission that has come as an element to bring a plus to my life in achieving a dream, because it has always been this burning desire in me to carry out such activities and to assist those who are ignorant in my community, to give my own little contribution in one way or the other to help them to get out of that ignorance and to know their rights and to be able to defend themselves whenever they feel like someone is wanting to abuse them. I sometimes back I shared an experience of my childhood, which each time I think of it, it makes me to feel like wanting to go to the highest height,
Mhm.
because there was a lot of abuse. There was a lot of I would say things that I needed as a person, as a human being, that I could not get as a child, and many other children in my community rather, that we grew up in that same kind of difficulty. So I think this is a mission that has come to give me the opportunity to help children, and starting from starting from those around me, like a parent,
Yep.
starting from my own children, extending that to those living around me, and then going to the other, angles of my community and beyond. So I think it's a mission that is highly welcome, and I'll give it my best, however and wherever and whenever I can. Donc, je disais, je pense que cette mission est une mission qui est la bienvenue pour moi, parce que ça vient juste pour rendre pour faire réaliser des rêves que j'ai toujours eus en tant qu'être humain, pour aider ceux qui sont ignorants dans ma communauté et de leurs droits, puisque aujourd'hui, partout on voit comment les gens sont maltraités parce qu'ils sont ignorants, ils ne connaissent pas les droits. Donc, j'ai pris l'exemple de mon enfance. J'ai eu une enfance très difficile, ou un enfance très difficile, avec beaucoup de mes droits qui ont été violés. Et aujourd'hui, je pense que c'est l'opportunité pour moi. Quand je vois, et en tant que parent, je préfère commencer avec mes propres enfants et avec les enfants qui sont autour dans mon voisinage, et aller plus loin dans les différentes communautés où je me trouve à tout moment. Donc, en gros, c'est ce que je disais en anglais. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chu. Okay, give the opportunity. I don't know if the Alain is here. Alain, are you here? Or Abigail, maybe you can, you don't know what I say, but I need everybody here to express what do you think about this mission, because it's important to know what is your opinion and what is your vision. Okay, she left. Yeah, but now let me, okay, Abigail is back. I don't know if you can open microphone and express yourself. What are you thinking, or what is your community interest? Are you there?
Ojong Abigail, Madam Vicky is asking to know, what do you think about defenders, your community interest as far as human rights defenders is concerned. You can just share your point of view. Each of us, we were trying to share our point of view on defenders and the program and the training itself. So 1 or 2 sentences is okay.
Okay. Okay, well, I will try to pass to make the presentation of the plan. It's very important that you know what is the plan before you started working with us in this beautiful mission. No, because we have general chronogram to know for where I studied. No, especially we are preparing a plan for 6 months plan. No, the objective is to strengthen human rights education and community action among defenders, defenders leaders in vulnerable communities. This is the plan. This is the objective for this plan. In our, okay, maybe I can share the, and you have more clear about what we are talking. Yes, is here. I think it's here. Is this? You let me know. You can see the program in English and in French, but let me okay. No, let me put in my glasses to read better. Now here we have a plan made for 6 months. You let me know if you can see it. Fontaine, let me know if we can and they can see it.
Yes, I can see the presentation.
Okay, it's very prepared, this program, because we will have 6 months working with a plan for the African communities. We are putting the objective is the main activities that we can do with the communities. In the first months, we made in the beginning a diagnosis and awareness. What is the objective is identify community needs and raise awareness. What will be the first activities, because and we need to be very aware of what we need to do, is especially to identify in the beginning we need to identify the local needs, what we need to do to develop the program with them. Now we need to make a community kickoff meeting with defenders and local leaders. We need to contact the leaders in different communities, no matter what they're doing, but they need to participate in this meeting. We need to participatory needs assessment, make surveys, focus group, and mapping. It's very important that you mapping of local actors, no, because you are working with them. Have volunteers in the same way, make an introductory workshop. What are human rights? The people in the community in the beginning need to know what are human rights, why you are teaching them human rights, how to make visit to young mothers and the elderly, to work together with them. You need to identify in the beginning the needs in this community. You work with children, and you work with elderly, you work with youth, you work with youngest mother, domestic violence, everything. You need to identify in the beginning your community. With what community are you working? And this is the main activities to start working with this community. In the second month, we be focused in human rights education. For this, make workshops, and show them the principal history and principles of human rights. We need to provide them foundational training in human rights. You need to do the film Forum on Rights and Justice, creation of community youth groups. Why? Because the youth people, the youth groups will be the new generation to promote the human rights. Make a training defenders in popular education methodologies. I will show you what is the methodologies to teach them about human rights. And the third month is gender, youth, and child rights, because we need to identify. You identify your community from the beginning. You want to work with the woman, so you want to work with youth and child. I'm so sorry. Everybody understand what I say, or we need to translate in French to give the option.
I think everybody is getting what we are saying. At the end, we will want to have the platform written back in French because
Okay.
everybody is getting the English here. So
Okay,
there's no need for translation.
Perfect. And this is the reason, because we need to from the beginning identify our community. No, you address right for women, youth, or children. Make the workshop. The workshop is with women and girl rights, protection, empowerment. Main activities are safe space for young mothers, human rights education in school. This point is very important, because human rights education in school is important because you are forming, the new generation. Make a campaign in local radio, like My Voice, My Rights, or whatever name you want to put to this program. Now, in these 4 months is the promote leaderships, and make a community action and leadership, make a course for youth, leadership, communication, community organizing, community forums, my community defend rights, or youth human rights, brigade, intergenerational activities. This plan is very explained, because you know to have an order to start your work with communities. And the months number 5 is the community project. It's launch community lead project for local challenge. Now, you need to make a idea lab, because we need to co-creation of local solution, because we identify the problem, but now we need to create solution. You lead micro projects with Defender mentoring. Now, the labor for mentoring, for Defender mentoring, is very important. We need to looking for literacy or oral history workshops with elders. It's very important work with elders, because elder has the experience, the knowledge, and the wisdom to work with the youth people. No, literacy and oral history workshop with elders. This is important. Local human rights fair. We need to identify what is the first for the local problems. And the 6 months is evaluation and certification. No, you can identify in the community who were involved, because everybody in the beginning will want to work with you. and May something, will be very excited to see you commitment with that. But this 6 months is enough to see who is commitment, with who you will we continue working. Because remember that this is a life mission. It's not for 1 month, it's not for 6 months, it's not for 1 year. No, it's life mission. Because if you start in a community a chain, you need to keep the chain and prepare the new generation to continue with the chain and have better societies. No, it's the reason because it's important that you evaluate the results, certify the participants, volunteers that are involved with you in your job, and ensure sustainability. The participatory evaluation and impact review, certificate ceremony for defenders and youth leaders. Who want to be a new defender? Who want to be a new human rights consultant? And who will be the youth leaders? We need to incentivize the people. Drafting the community sustainability plan. And closing event, we are defenders community. You involve all the community because it's very important that they feel identified with each people that integrate the community. Because we need to build a memory and build a new future. This is the plan that we have for work with Africa. And we studied this pilot in Cameroon. Now, it's your turn, Fontaine. You can talk about the translation. I don't know if everybody understand what I say, but here too is the presentation in
French.
In French. But
yes, actually, Dr. Vicky, most of those participants here understand English and they're trying to get it a bit. So at the end of the Zoom, it's I think it will be preferential for them to have that part, this part of the French, so that they may work out with it again better.
But this plan will be in the executive board.
In the executive, yes, executive group.
Exactly. And
yes.
This is very important. You need to be organized too. We have a plan to organize. I have let's say, let me see, a template. Do you have idea? I have some idea to help organize the group here, but I want to show to the way that we can. Let me. Okay. I will send this to the renew this because it is an idea. No, we need to have 4 coordinators for Africa, no, South, West, Central, and East. No, to have a better preparation, because some part of Africa speak English, some part speak French, but we need to identify the general coordinator depend on the language too. No, and we have a national coordinator defender in each country. No, each country will have a national coordinator and have to head of human rights education and training, somebody that will be in each region, in each country, head of human rights education and training. I will prepare these people to be capable of training the communities. We need to have a head of community project, a head of monitoring and impact evaluation, and the impact in the need to be evaluated. Maybe each 2 months, how are you develop your work with your community? We need to have regional coordinators, I say for for regional. We are build again this to be more concrete with the names, because this is important. And have a community facilitator, just youth human rights promoter, and local peace and coexistence promoters too. So this is the idea that we need to organize the executive board to work Africa, no, because Africa is a big continent, and we need to be very organized to have a good results. And some question about it, or everything is clear, let me know. I'm here. Everything is clear?
Yes, everything is clear for me.
Okay, that's good, because you are in charge content to decide, or to have another, or you can share this video, because I will send this video to the group, and the group can see the recording, and maybe give the opinion in the group. No, because
Yeah.
before we have the whole meeting with the other defenders or other consultant, we need to be stable, the executive board,
Yes.
because the job depend on them and the board. The board
Yes.
needs to be clear, how to be organized, how to start work, where start work, with who we start work. You start work, and it was from the beginning the youth director in Cameroon. I hope she's still with the appointment, but depend on you. What do you want to do? It's very important. Everybody need to be comfortable in what you need to do with your community. No, the results and the success depend on you. Okay,
Exactly.
I finish my intervention. If you have something to say, I'm here. What do you think? I need to know. If you don't want to talk, write a message. I'm clear. I'm clear. I'm clear. to, to be sure that everything is clear in your mind to start. Annette?
Yes, I'm there, Vicky. I understand very well what you say. I think that we have to take, as Fontaine was saying, after the meeting,
Yeah.
we will review what you have project, and we'll do to know more about it. And after it, we can come back with how can I say it?
Yes, I think May is starting. Um, in the meeting before this, we agree start working with the communities in May. No, it's like bringing the plan, bringing the way that you can be organized to everybody has the right appointment. No, start working with your appointment, and start working with your communities, because many people out here say, okay, I want to work with children, I want to work with women, I want to work with elderly, with youngest mother, with youth. So everybody needs to be comfortable. What is your community to start working and to start seeing results? And this this recording will be available in maybe today, later, or tomorrow in the group, and the people that was not here can see it and give the opinion and say, okay, I agree, I need to change this. Maybe you can change this point, but you have the opportunity to explain yourself, no? And give your opinion. Everything okay?
Okay. Yes, it's okay.
Okay. I want to thank you, everybody, for being here, and especially be committed. I know that we are capable to have results for our project. We are not alone. We are with God, and God is the owner for this world, and He provides us the resource to make effective our mission. Okay.
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 Okay. I want to thank you so much
Okay.
for present. Alain, you need to say something. Okay. You say okay. I'm so happy.
No, okay. I'm saying okay.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, Elaine. Thank you, Mr. Chu. Thank you, Mr. Elaine, Ned, Abigail, and Valleja. Thank you to be here. I hope we will put after tomorrow. I will talk with the Fontaine and decide what is the best day to our next meeting and be organized, depend, and what we need to do. Okay, thank you so much, Abigail, to and everybody. Thank you, Fontaine. Thank you so much for all your support. To
Thank,
see you here, my God, make my heart beat a lot.
thank you, Doctor, for your patience, your time that you've dedicated for us and committed for this work. And we promise as a team that we're going to work hard
Yes.
to pilot country for this executive, and other countries will join the same like we are doing today. So that's what we can say. I can say for me.
Okay. Thank you so much. I want to leave now because I have another meeting. But if we need to resort, we need to work.
Okay. Thank you very much, Vicky. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and blessing. God bless you a lot. Okay.
Bless you.
See you.
Okay.
See
Okay.
you soon. See you soon. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.